Hello everyone, my name is Dohayan. I'm 7 years old. Today I am reading a book, Science Vocabulary Readers. The Moon by Lydia Collins, Scholastic. Written by Teacher Tony in Vietnam. Contents. Chapter 1. What is the moon? Page 4. Chapter 2. The moon and the earth. Page 8. Chapter 3. To the moon. Page 12. Glossary and comprehension questions. Page 16. Chapter 1. What is the moon? Some stories say the moon is a smiling face. Others say it is made of green cheese. But what is the moon really? Keep reading to find out. Fast fact. It takes about 27 days for the moon to go around the earth on time. The moon is satellite. Satellites travel around planet. The moon circles our planet, the earth.
Okay.
I have a question. How many days does the moon spinning around go around the earth, Maria?
27 days.
Yes. What is the moon?
30 days.
What is the moon?
The moon is satellite.
Satellite. Right.
What does the moon move around? The moon move around.
The earth.
Okay.
Fast fact. The earth is about 4 times bigger than the moon.
The moon is bigger or smaller than the moon?
The earth is bigger.
Mm-hmm.
The moon is round and hard. Is a lonely, silent place. Days are rolling hot. Nights are freezing cold. I had a question. How many times is the earth bigger than the moon?
4 times.
4 times. Right. If you answer with sentences. The earth is 4 times bigger than the moon.
Yes.
The moon is covered with deep holes called craters. It was huge rocks. It even has mountains. You can see the picture. It is the picture of the moon crater. It is like the crater of the volcano.
Okay.
And it is the very, very huge rock. Or in the moon even has the mountain.
Okay.
Chapter 2. The moon and the earth. The moon is the earth's closest neighbor in space. That is why the moon looks so big in the night sky. Maria, why the moon looks so big?
Because the moon is closest the earth.
Yes, the moon is the earth's closest neighbor in the space.
Mm-hmm.
Fast fact, the moon gravity pull on our ocean causes water to rise and fall. Here, you can see in the picture on the board.
Mm-hmm.
If the moon is at night, the moon's gravity pulls on our ocean causes water to rise and fall. What is rise and fall? The rise and fall is like here.
Zigzag.
Zigzag.
Okay.
Next, the moon can seem very bright, but it does not make its own light. What you see in sunlight shining the moon. Now, let's next. We see different parts of the moon, sunlit surface, and it orbits the Earth. Sometimes we see a crescent moon. Sometimes we see a full moon. These shapes are called phases. How many parts? How many phases of the moon?
4.
What does the moon grow?
Okay.
How many
Pass.
parts does the moon grow, Maria?
I know for past
The first is,
new moon.
yeah. The next is
I don't know.
crescent moon.
Ah,
The third is quarter moon
okay.
and the full moon.
Mm.
The first is the new moon. The new moon is like this because it is the new.
Mm-hmm.
And the new moon is made to the crescent moon is bigger than, and make the quarter moon, and land is the full moon.
Okay. Crescent moon look like.
Look like the banana.
Okay. Banana. Yes. Full moon look like
A circle,
a circle, a plate.
a plate,
Okay.
right?
Mm.
An apple, an orange.
Okay.
Once in a while, the moon moves directly between the sun and the earth. This blocks most of the sunlight from reaching the earth. It is called a solar eclipse. People protect their eyes with special sunglasses when viewing a solar eclipse.
Mm-hmm.
If you go to the space with your father
Mm.
or your mother,
Mm.
if you want to see solar eclipse,
Mm.
you might wear the special sunglasses to protect the eyes.
Solar eclipse. What does solar eclipse happen?
What?
What does the solar eclipse happen? When does the solar eclipse happen? The sun and the earth and the moon is
It is covering the earth, and the sun is bright out and see the moon, the full moon.
mm-hmm.
It's the line you can see in the picture.
Mm-hmm.
This is the sunlight of the sun,
Mm-hmm.
and the moon is covering the earth. Chapter 3. To the moon. The moon is the only place in the space that people have visited. How did they get there? Rocket ships. This astronaut backpack is full of air so you can breathe. The first astronauts walked on the moon in 1969. They learned that nothing lives there. There is not even any air. What is the name of the first astronaut go to the moon, Maria?
Lance Armstrong.
What?
Lance Armstrong.
Or Louis Armstrong?
Louis
Armstrong or Lance Armstrong?
I don't know.
Louis Armstrong.
Okay. When?
In 1969. And there is not even any air in the moon or in the solar system. So the astronauts need the backpack of the air, or you can call it is the oxygen to breathe in the solar system.
Why?
Because in solar system don't have any air.
Okay. The moon.
The astronauts left footprints behind when they visited the moon. The footprints will stay there for thousands of years because the moon has no wind. Fast fact, kids can go to space camp to learn how to be an astronaut. Would you like to go to the moon? Maybe you can train to be an astronaut. Then someday you might be able to leave your footprints there too. Maria, today I do need glossary.
Yes.
Okay, let's do the comprehension question. Can you share 2 ways that the moon is different from the Earth? The Earth is 4 times bigger than the moon. The moon is smaller 4 times of the Earth.
Yes. So the moon has a 4 paths. 4 paths. What are they? New.
This is the question 2.
Okay.
Yeah. 2 ways. The moon is smaller than the Earth 4 times, and it makes the ocean rise and fall. Can you say 2 facts about space travel to the moon? This is 4. I have 4. I know 4. New moon, crescent moon, quarter moon, and full moon. Can you think of 4 marvelous words to describe the moon? Only 12 people have walked on the moon so far. And the moon has the moon crater. At night, the moon is very in the morning, the moon is burning hot, and at night it is very, very freezing cold.
Do you want to be an astronaut?
Yes.
How do you? Yes. How do you do to be an astronaut?
Learn very smart.
Okay.
Very smart, and learn about science.
Okay. And
know about the solar system.
healthy.
Healthy.
Good healthy.
Good healthy.
Okay.
Right.
Stronger.
Stronger. Like I'm strong.
Okay.
Now I have to say goodbye to you. Bye bye.